Hi traders, good day. So today is 25th of 20 live trading and also chart review for micro account, especially for ES 700 and also the Dow Jones, and including the energy sector, which is from the crude oil and natural gas. So before begin today review and chart analysis, we have a return of 51.25% for today. So it's a good return from the current account. So as you read in the description, this one is from the initial capital of 350 US dollars. So now grow to 16. So today is a big gain. So about 51.25% return. So it was we have a setback yesterday about minus 11% losses. And that's the one we have encountered losses since last week, and for this one I believe we have managed to overcome the losses from yesterday and maintain the same percentage of return on the daily basis. Okay, so the total profit was about 550 US dollar, mainly from Nasdaq 100 micro account. So I'm trading micro account because the capital is quite low. So the objective, just read in description below and also subscribe, or there's a lot of link in description, might be helpful for you guys. Okay, let's take a look on the chart analysis. We begin first with these indexes. So yesterday was quite a huge drop during the pre-US session, or I would say during the London session, mid session. So we take a look Nasdaq, because most of my trading yesterday were from Nasdaq. Okay, so this is based on my indicator. So this is based from my own indicator, which I self-made it for to get me a direction where the market will go. So there's a choppy a bit over here. So have encountered losses from my account at the beginning, because I'm start trading during the London session, pre-London session, or I would say about mid-Asia session. So the losses encountered at this area is not really huge, but what quite a good situation, quite a good numbers, but can still maintain overall profit for today. I mean 25th of August, about 500. So it should be a good trade. All right, then we did manage to receive a good sell signal. So it's quite important to have always your stop loss in play, because we don't know when the market will fuck us up, and there's a time we can everything. Okay, so this was a good sell signal. So based from this indicator, I need to short sell one position below the level of this indicator. So I'm queuing somewhere here, a bit floating negative, but it's not much, as long it's still below this VWAP line. So I'm bearish on the market, and once the order fill, then we did enter to the end of it. Okay, it's quite a huge potential drop. And the second trade, or during the US session trade, I did took during the bell time hours. So I found that there's a signal, a buy call signal, and then managed to get secure around 200 points or from the Nasdaq 100. So it's quite a huge one. So this is the buy call signal, because normally I will take only from 10 a.m. onwards. So if you are taking from 10 a.m. onwards for US session, so this will be a good one. Doesn't mean that this one is not good, but this is short signal from the indicator, but from the indicator the short signal is not triggered. So which means the next signal will be a right one and been triggered into the market, so you can go fly higher. Okay, so for me, because I'm familiar with the market and also with the indicator, is I can take more risk by entering the pre-session or during the opening session, and let it ride till the end. So it was a bigger move for me. But for you guys who are using my indicator, expecting you to follow like a 10 a.m. rules, like the US session rules. Once the US session begin, and take the first one, or maybe the second one if the first one is failed. Okay, so in this case, it's quite clear that we can see that there is a two signal. The first one is the short signal. Short signal appeared first, but the short signal didn't trigger because the instruction is to short sell one tick below this candle. We just queue the sell stop limit order down here, but then we did after the few I think around 1 2 3 4 5 I think 15 minutes or 60 minutes or 1 hour apart, then there is another buy signal which is to go long, and this one got hit and got filled, so the market did go nicely to the end of the day, so it was a perfect move. So that's the main of the profit from yesterday from the Nasdaq, and the Dow Jones also contribute as well. So let's take a look on the Dow. It's quite simple from the Dow yesterday. I mean yesterday, or I mean 25, because I'm already into 26th of August. Or this is from the Dow Jones. So as you can see, the pre-US session also have a very good short sell signal from my indicator over here. I'm using, by the way, I'm using Heiken Ashi. So the short is somewhere here, then let it remain during the opening of the market. But as for the 10 a.m. rules, so we start to trade above this section onwards. So there's a one buy call signal, the only one buy call signal. So it's quite easy to enter the market. And we have around 125 till 200, about 75 points for the market to move on this direction. So it's very good profit as well from the Dow Jones. If you are trading Dow Jones mini or micro, so it should be a good one. So you can see that over here we have a good short sell at the pre-US session, and then another buy call signal. The one is much more safer. The one I mentioned always to teach or to preach for all my traders who are using this indicator, that to go only 10 a.m. onward. So your chance to win is much more higher, almost like maybe 90% or onward or above. But sometimes we did fail because of the sideways move, but it will be a controllable losses and not just simply a blow up losses. All right, so that's a bit from the Dow Jones from the 25th of August. And as for this morning, but for mini S&P, it's not much. I didn't manage to send any signal yesterday because of the market reaction, or the market pattern. It seems very difficult to identify. There's a one buy call signal. There's a one buy call signal to go for long from the ES market, but the market did make a pullback quite strong, which is I'm not confident on the market. And also we have a losses yesterday from the ES, so it's better to be more careful not to have two consecutive losses for the trading. So as for this one, there's a one buy call signal, also a short sell signal at the pre-session over here to short sell the market, but this one didn't include in my live signal. Only the 10 a.m. onwards include in my live signal. So for ES, there's a buy call over here, but didn't I didn't send out the signal because there's a strong pullback have been seen just right after the signal, which is not supposed to have this kind of move. So I'm a bit afraid that the market will go for a sideways move, but unfortunately the market make a bit of sideways move, but then prevail to the higher side. So we missed for the ES yesterday. All right, so that's the top of the profit from yesterday. 508 from the Nasdaq, $140 from Dow Jones Micro. So both are trading micro account. So this contribute to the most of the profit of about 550 US dollar in profit from our small account. This is a challenge, small challenge account. So which is contribute to this 51.25% return. Okay, so for the energy sector, so let's take a look. So there's a big move from the crude oil on the before the US session. Means the pre-US session, which make us much more difficult to trade into the market. So there's a large movement over here, quite exponential, and then suddenly the price drop at the US session, and then recover back, and then further sideways. So due to this, I did manage to get a few signal, but it's quite very. It's a safe signal, but it's like a small scalp, because the amount will not be much, because I believe the amount will not be much. So there's a one signal for a buy call, also safe to enter the market, but the amount of the profit is just a few ticks. So it doesn't really worth it to go into that kind of market. And there's another short side signal as well, good for the profit, a short scalp, a simple scalp, about 6 to 7 ticks. But yeah, that's not what we try to find during the trading of crude oil. Because of this larger move, then I have to stay aside. So no signal being sent yesterday. No signal being sent yesterday from crude oil, and as well for mini S&P. Hopefully for 26th of August, we managed to get some signal to make a good profit. So there's a link below in description. If you are interested to get this live signal, you can just join in by clicking the link. All right, so let's go back to the today opening market. So today opening market, it seems like the market might have continue for the bullish movement, although we have all three market have a short sell signal at this moment. Under time frame 10 minutes, we have a short sell signal, but for the Dow already triggered. For S&P is not triggered because the market keep going up. So for the Dow already triggered and hit the stop. I didn't enter this position because it's still too early, and this one is belongs to Asia session. Even Asia session also have not yet started, and we are expected for this market to be more slower, because it's always slower. All right, so we wait a bit, maybe the next 3 hours to go into the market to see whether there's a good market move. Still hoping for the market to go for a bearish, because I'm not sure why the market still remain very high and keep getting higher and higher. And most of the indexes, even though the economy is not really that good. Okay, just for us traders, we don't care about the direction. We don't care what about ever happen in the world. We just care about our money and our profit. So it was a good scalp yesterday, 51.25%, and the return is yeah. You can check all my live video. This is live account. The statement will be out today on 26th. So I will include the statement of trading in 26th video. So just follow the video. Hopefully I can include in. Yesterday we have a losses 11%. This one is a confirm one. So for today 51.25 with the total day profit of 548 US dollar in profit. I think that's it for today, because it's not much at the beginning of Asia session to be elaborate, and this only a review chart from yesterday. I mean, oh, okay, we suddenly buy signal, but not confirm. So we can see now the indicator that myself indicate. Okay, now missing. So we just need to wait until the candle, because from this indicator until the candle finish, and then we can have a confirmation that we are going to go for a buy call. Okay, there's some room here to the resistance level for mini S&P market, but there's a small room about 16 ticks or 16 points price movement, which is quite huge. 320 US dollar profit can earn from this section if you are trading the mini account. But we have to wait first for for the market to give a buy call. For this one, we need to wait until this candle finish. And yeah, I have set the alert. The alarm will be triggered me and to go into the market. All right, guys. I think yeah, that's it for now. Just to mention that it was a good trading day on 25th of August. Okay, hopefully for 26 we still maintain a good return, especially about 20% or 18 or 15%. So it should be a good day trading for the small account. And we are trading the micro account, which is quite cheap, and the commission also is quite low. So I will elaborate more on the next video about the commission and the brokerage fee for you guys if you are trading a small account. Okay, thank you for watching. There's link below in the description. Feel subscribe the channel. That's all. Thank you. Bye bye.